Instantaneous velocity. The velocity of an object the velocity of an object at a given instant of time, the velocity of an object at a given instant of time or a given point during its motion. The velocity of an object at a given instant of time or given point during its motion is called instantaneous velocity. Is called its instantaneous velocity. Instantaneous velocity. We can draw a diagram to explain what is instantaneous velocity. We consider a point O and a body is at the point A, and finally the body reaches to the point B. At t equal to t, at instant t equal to t, the displacement of the body, position of the body was s from the point O, and when the body reaches to the point B at instant t plus delta t, position of the body at that point B will be s plus delta s. S plus delta s, where delta s is small change in displacement, small change in displacement. And at the point A, the body moves with the instantaneous velocity vi, and the displacement of the body from A to B is delta s, which is small displacement. Let S and S plus delta S be the displacement of the body displacements of the body, displacements or position of the body is, let S and S plus delta S be the displacements or the positions of the body when it was at the point A and B, at the points A and B. when it was at the point A and B, at the instance of time, t and t plus delta t, t and t plus delta t. Delta t is small interval of time actually, where delta t is small interval of time. Small interval of time. Now, position versus time graph of the body. Position versus time graph of the body. Is shown below. Is shown below. Along vertical axis, we plot position, and this is what position versus time graph. And this graph, there are 2 points on this graph, A and B. B and A. There are 2 points on this graph. The point A now we can draw a normal from B on the horizontal axis or time axis. This is the point origin O, and time axis, horizontal axis is time axis, and vertical axis is what? The position or displacement. At the point A, in time was t, and at the point B, time A becomes t plus delta t. At the point A, position of the body was s, and at the point B, the position of the point is s plus delta s. We can connect this straight line up to the point C. Now, this is delta t, length of the straight line BC is delta s, and length of the straight line AC is delta t, small interval of time delta t. This point is E and F. So EF is the position versus time graph of the body, and at the point A, time is t. At the point B, time is t plus delta t, and at the AC is delta t, and BC is delta s. Therefore, the average velocity, of the object in the small interval of time delta t between B to C, A to B. Therefore, the average velocity of the object in the small interval of time delta t is given by VAV equal S plus delta S minus S divided by T plus delta T minus T. VAV equal total distance by total time. From A to B, total displacement will be delta S, S plus delta S minus S. That is, delta S is small displacement of the object from A to B, and from A to B, interval of time is delta t. If the small interval of time around the instant t, that is at the point O, that is at the point A, not O, that is at the point A, tends to 0, if the small interval of time around the instant t, that is at the point A, tends to 0, then VAV tends to VI, means average velocity around that time will be equivalent to instantaneous velocity VI. VI equal, so the expression of instantaneous velocity VI will be equal limit delta t tends to 0, which indicates that interval of time is very small, that is VI equal limit delta t tends to 0 of average velocity between the points A and B. Therefore, VI equal limit delta t tends to 0. Now, average velocity is VAV. Average velocity from A to B is VAV. So, VI equal limit delta t tends to 0. Limit delta t tends to 0 means interval of time is small interval of time is very small, and in place of VAV, in place of average velocity, we can write delta S by delta t, where delta S is small displacement and delta is small interval of time. This is the expression of instantaneous velocity of the object at that instant t, or around that instant t. This is the expression of instantaneous velocity. Vi equal limit delta t tends to 0 delta S by delta t, which is the expression of instantaneous velocity of the object around the instant t, or at the point A. Instantaneous velocity of the object or the body at the instant t or around the instant t, that is at the point A. That is at the point A. That is at the point A. at the point A. Vi equal limit delta t tends to 0 VAV, delta t tends to 0 VAV. So therefore, Vi equal limit delta t tends to 0 delta S by delta t. VAV is equivalent to delta S by delta t. Therefore, the instantaneous velocity of an object, the instantaneous velocity of an object around an instant is the limiting value of the instantaneous velocity of an object around an instant of time is the limiting value of average is the limiting value of the average velocity of the object, average velocity of the object in a small interval of time around that instant, which is t. The instantaneous velocity of an object is the limiting value of the average velocity of the object in a small interval of time. Small interval of time around that instant, which is t. Which tends to 0. The limiting value of that is limit delta t tends to 0. Which tends to 0. Delta t tends to 0 means which tends to 0. Also, let limit delta t tends to 0, delta S by delta t is equal ds by dt. We know that limit delta t tends to 0, delta S by delta t. Limit delta t tends to 0, delta S by delta t, that is limiting value of delta S by delta t can be written as ds by dt. Delta S by delta t is ds by dt, provided delta t tends to 0. Therefore, Vi equal ds by dt. Delta S is small change in displacement, but ds is very small change in displacement, and delta t is small interval of time, but dt is very small interval of time. So finally we get vi equal ddt of s, where s is the displacement and vi is first order derivative with respect to time. Vi equal ddt of s. Vi equal ddt of s, that is the instantaneous velocity of the body around that instant t. Therefore, final definition of the instantaneous velocity will be the instantaneous velocity of an object is also the first derivative of displacement, is also the first derivative of displacement. The instantaneous velocity of an object around an instant t is also the first derivative of displacement. First derivative of displacement of the object at that given instant. Vi has two expression mainly. Vi equal limit lim or lt, limit delta t tends to 0, delta s by delta t, where delta s is small displacement and delta is small interval of time. Also vi equal ds by dt. Vi equal ds by dt. So instantaneous velocity of an object has two expressions. Vi equal limit delta t tends to 0, delta s by delta t, and also vi equal ds by dt. Limit delta t tends to 0, delta s by delta t, limit delta t tends to 0, delta s by delta t is equal to vi, and vi equal ds by dt, means first time derivative of displacement with respect to time at that given instant.